Welcome back, everybody. My next guest is the director of the Anchorman movies, Talladega Nights, and now The Big Short.
Hi, Lawrence.
We have no confidence in your ability to identify macroeconomic trends.
You flew here to tell me that? Why? Anyone can see that there's a real estate bubble.
Actually, no one can see a bubble. That's what makes it a bubble.
That's dumb, Lawrence. It's always markers. Mortgage fraud, quintupled since 2000, and the average take-home pay. It's flat, but home prices are soaring. That means the homes are debt, not assets.
So Mike Burry, a guy who gets his hair cut at Supercuts and doesn't wear shoes, knows more than Alan Greenspan and Hank Paulson.
Yeah, Dr. Mike Burry. Yes, he does.
Please welcome Adam McKay.
That's your band.
Good to see you. How are you?
I'm good.
You look good.
Can we just kind of ignore them and have
Sure.
some intimate moments?
Let's just talk
between
for a
us?
second. Let's just talk for a second.
So you good? I mean, how's
I'm good.
life?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Life's crazy though, isn't it? Sometimes I just feel like, what is this all about? But they're getting really uncomfortable right now.
I don't know who you're talking about.
We got applause for that. Yeah.
Well, a change is as good as a holiday, my friend. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure. I haven't done a lot of talk shows. I'm a director, you know, primarily
Yeah.
a writer. Can I smoke? How does that work?
Yeah, legally you can, so yes, you can.
All right.
Go ahead. You want to
cool.
smoke? Go ahead.
Is it marijuana?
No, do you really have pot?
No, I do not.
All right. Just curious. Just curious, because we can make a little news right here.
I'm a Mormon.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, good for you. Good
I'm
for
not a
you.
Mormon. I'm not a Mormon. And I do have pot.
You do?
Yes.
You know why this conversation in no way surprises me?
Why's that?
Because I've known you since the early 90s.
That is true.
And this is one of the first things I ever heard about you. Back in Chicago, one of the first things I ever heard about you,
Thank you.
was you put up this flyer for a show you were going to do. It says, attention, on February 28th, Adam McKay, age 23, will kill himself during the performance of virtual reality No Joke Friday at midnight. Adam, how did the show go?
It was a great crowd. Yeah, we
What was
actually.
the point of this, Adam?
Well, that was the Upright Citizens Brigade. You know, we were back in the '90s. We started this little weird comedy group, and I had the idea of advertising my own suicide. So this is how cool Chicago is. You could never do this in New York City or LA. I actually went to the owner of like a giant building and said, hey, man, can I get on top of your building and pretend to commit suicide? And the guy was like, yeah. So we went on top of this building and I threw a CPR dummy of myself off this building and then ran all the way downstairs while a friend of ours pretended to be the Grim Reaper. And we bribed him and I came back to life and we ran into the theater and continued our sketch comedy show.
Now-
So it was one of those shows. We've all seen that show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you know, back then, what I remember about improvising in Chicago was never having any money, because I would not get paid to do anything. And I was very thin at the time because I couldn't afford food.
Yes.
What did you do for food? How did you feed yourself back then? Because you got a big train to pull.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're a big guy.
I'm a big guy. I like
Yeah.
the way you phrased that, by the
Yeah,
way.
you're welcome.
I always say the lowest paying job in America is improviser, right underneath poet and person who makes no attempt to have a job. Those are the...
Right.
So we were broke, and I was with the original Upright Citizens Brigade, you know, Amy Poehler, Ian Roberts.
Yeah.
So we came up with these ways to get free pizzas. So I would call up a pizza shop, and I would say, hey, you know, it's Dick Grenfield from the alderman's office. We're having a little party over here. You know, we helped you with your license, if you know what I mean. Maybe you can help us out. And the guy would go, okay, what do you want? I would go, 2 large pepperoni, large sausage, if you know what I mean. I kept saying that because I was like 24, so I thought the phrase for corruption was, if you know what I mean, which turns out it is. And and then my friends would drive to the pizza shop and pick up like 4 pizzas for free, and we would eat them.
Wow. Have you used that skill as an adult in any way?
I did. My favorite one is we were in college. I went to Temple University in Philadelphia. And thank you. And one day I was sitting around with about 3 or 4 friends, and we were actually, speaking of marijuana, very high. And I said, I'm going to call the Philadelphia Phillies and make a trade. And this is true. This is actually a true story.
I understand.
So I called the Phillies, and I knew a little bit about baseball. So the GM at the time was this guy, Bill Giles. So I called up, and I said, I knew the Red Sox guy was Lou Gorman. So we're all in this room, and we're high, and I just pick up the phone, and I go, I dial the Phillies general number, and I go, yeah, it's Lou for, I lower my voice because I'm like 20 at the time. I'm like, yeah, it's Lou for Bill. 1 second, please. And then a secretary picks up and is like, Bill Giles' office. And I go, yeah, it's Lou for Bill. Is he around? 1 second, please. Pause, pause, pause. And then it's like, hey, Lou, how you doing? It's Bill. I'm like, I'm good, man. We like what Randy Reddy is doing for you at second base. We got a left arm if you're interested. There's just a long pause, and he just goes, who the hell is this? And I went, ah! And my friends were like half out of it. I was like, wow. That actually just happened. Yeah.
Well, speaking of conning people, let's talk about Wall Street. You've got a new movie called
That does
The
not
Big Short.
sound very American.
Doesn't?
I don't like
No,
that attitude.
no, really?
I don't like that attitude.
Well, listen, back in 2008, back when The Big Short takes place, people were pretty angry at Wall Street. We've forgotten how angry people were at Wall Street. Even like just 7 years later, we've totally forgotten that there was basically almost pitchforks in the street. So the movie's called The Big Short, and it's about how a small group of men bet against the American economy because they saw a bubble coming that nobody else saw. Who are these guys, and what do they do?
It's basically, it's the story of these kind of outsiders, and fortunately we have an amazing cast. We have Christian Bale, Steve Carell, who you know very well.
Sure.
And Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt.
Those are sexy guys.
Sexy guys. They're good-looking guys, and I saw them all with their shirts off. Every one of them,
Wow.
Not in a creepy way, in a professional way. In a
professionally creepy way.
Exactly, which describes Hollywood, actually.
Yeah.
And so these real guys saw the bubble before anyone else saw it, and they went into it really believing in the market. They really thought when there's a bad investment, you have to have a counter investment. That's the way the market works. And what they realized halfway through is, oh my God, the entire system is bought and paid for. And it really kind of overwhelmed them. And you see them go from thinking they have this great investment to realizing everything they believed in is not true.
Because the big short is, and shorting, for the people who don't know what they're shorting is, that you're basically a bet that an investment's value will go down, and you make money off of the reduction value of someone else's investment.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
And they decide that all these mortgages, this huge mortgage bubble that we had, that it had to go down at some point, and so they bet against it, and then they begin to feel terrible that they're going to win their bet.
Yes, they feel terrible, and then they also realize the entire system is bought and paid for. And when I met with the real guys, you could tell they still have kind of this 1,000-yard stare about it. Like everything they believed in wasn't true. Like the SEC, the ratings agencies, the big banks, the government, the media were all sort of captured by the big banks.
Hillary Clinton came on the show. She came on the show, and she said that if this happened again, she would break up the banks and she wouldn't bail them out. Do you think that would be the right thing to do based on what you've learned?
I would say, with all due respect, she's Secretary of State, former senator. That is adorable.
You don't believe her?
No, I do not believe her.
You realize I swear in all my guests. She can't perjure
herself.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a Bible underneath your seat upstairs.
There was an Iron Man comic I put my hand on. I don't know if that...
Either one will do.
And by the way, I think Hillary Clinton is a great public servant, but no, until you change certain laws, the banks are definitely still too big to fail. And until that has changed, you have to bail them out because otherwise the world economy collapses. I don't like it, but for her to say she would not bail out the banks, I saw that interview and I was just like, no way, you have to.
All right, I'd like to see you two fight.
She's got a great ground game, but I'm better.
And a security team. Well, Adam, thanks for being here, man.
My pleasure, man.
If you want to spark up that joint, now would be the time. Yeah, do it right now. The Big Short opens in New York and Los Angeles this Friday and nationwide on December 23rd. We'll be right back.